Oh,
I'd so watch it.
yeah, I swear I would
I
too.
swear to God, I thought I was going to be. You remember that one part?
We're gonna start off with this one.
Oh, F this, Dad.
Here we go.
This is some bullshit.
Hold on, you're fucking talking on the. All right, they can hear us now. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. My name is Beetlejuice. This is,
The White Star 99.
and we're here with our AEW stream for the week. AEW just got turned upside down, and if you're excited for Grand Slam, hit that like button right now. Talk about the main event from Brody King beat MJF in under 90 seconds.
That was shocking.
Is MJF losing his grip, or is Brody just that much of a monster right now? What do you think?
I think it's a really good start for Grand Slam Australia. What do you?
Yeah, but I'm saying is Brody just that much of a monster right now, or what happened there? Because he beat MJF in a minute and a half.
I think he's starting to maybe take his own path. Maybe, from losing the tag team.
But I don't think he's gonna win the championship.
I
don't think he's gonna win it right now.
Oh, you don't think he's gonna win right now?
No, I think he's gonna win it in the future.
I think he might win it in the future too. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait till Grand Slam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what Tony Khan plans.
And then,
Tony Khan, he's got those strings to pull. You know what I mean?
okay, and let's move on to the next thing. We got Andrade beat Kenny Omega after a low blow. What's going on with Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland after the match?
So, we all saw it. Don Callis was up there on the ring, right? We all saw it.
Yeah.
He was trying to distract the ref, and Don Callis had a screwdriver in his hand, and he tried to toss the screwdriver to Andrade. We all saw it, right?
Right.
And basically, Swerve came out, and he
whoa! I didn't even see that.
And Swerve came out. He took the screwdriver, and apparently he accidentally, I think, stabbed Kenny in the head with the screwdriver. Andrade hits him with the low blow, and then Andrade hits Kenny with the message, 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Right. So, what do you think that they got going on with that? Because...
Well, obviously we know it was a mistake. Swerve did not mean to hit Kenny. He meant to hit Andrade.
But they're setting up Kenny versus Swerve.
Maybe, I don't know if y'all agree with me on this one, but for a minute there I thought maybe we were getting another Swerve heel turn. Maybe. I don't know about you. I mean, if y'all think we're going to get another heel turn for Swerve...
You know what, though? It kind of makes sense, because if you've seen him when he came out and he confronted Kenny and Adam Page...
Yeah.
And them, he was kind of talking real greasy, wasn't he?
Because, let me tell you, Swerve, he had his shot at Dynasty. And he ended up getting screwed over by the Young Bucks. And believe it or not, you want to know something? The Young Bucks have actually, remember when Swerve and and Ospreay at All in Texas? Remember they had that tag team match?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the Young Bucks have turned babyface again, and now they are working with Kenny Omega. So I don't know how that's going to play out. Maybe they're cooking something.
Maybe.
Because I don't think Swerve's going to be happy with the Young Bucks and Kenny working together again. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think that's going to possibly maybe happen. But we're just going to have to wait and see what happens in Dynamite or whatever. We're going to see if we get any news.
Well, the next thing we're going to see is Dynamite, of course, and then we're going to have Grand Slam Australia. Do you know what they're going to do with Collision? Are they going to have it with Dynamite?
I think, what do you mean? Like, when are they going to have it? Like,
yeah, I think they're going to run it because it usually is on a Saturday, and they're going to have Grand Slam Australia, so...
Yeah, they're going to have that on a Saturday.
I think they might have Collision with Dynamite like they normally do when they have a Grand Slam.
Also, another thing I'd like to talk about here is, what do we think about the Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm versus the Death Riders? What do y'all think of that one?
I don't know, man. I tell you, I seen a picture where they had Willer Yuta and they had Tony Storm bald, and I'm
not gonna lie. You want to know something about bald?
They look hideous.
You want to know something? I heard a couple of comments say bald Marina looks terrifying. She's gonna end up looking like John.
But you know what though? I think that's where they're gonna go, because I think Marina's probably the coolest with being bald.
I think she'd pretty look bad, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Oh, she would look hideous.
She would look hideous.
Hideous, absolutely.
She would look like the girl version of John Moxley all over
Oh
again.
My God, that would be hideous, bro. So I'm glad we agree on that.
So, and then we have...
But we also had Ricochet defending the national title against Jack Perry. Is Ricochet the best workhorse champion we've had?
To be honest, ever since he's...
What do you think, chat? Go ahead. You keep answering while the chat answers.
To be honest, I really think that ever since Ricochet left WWE, he hasn't been... Ever since he was in WWE, I don't think he's ever been... He hasn't been very successful, you know what I mean? And...
He's been definitely way more successful in AEW.
And not to mention, he just defended the championship against Jack Perry.
Oh, And now while we're seeing this on the TV, we haven't talked about this either. When the hell did Isla Dawn get in AEW?
That's what I'm saying too.
Because the last I knew, she was in WWE.
Yeah. I guess they released her or something. I did see it on Facebook.
Yeah, she's with the GYV now.
Yeah. Have you been living under a rock? She got released.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. You know what I
No,
mean?
I don't really keep up with the WWE product because I don't like their product. I like AEW better, and that's just what I'm going to rock with.
Like what they did with Santos.
So, next thing, we got Hangman Page versus Andrade. Winner gets a title shot at Revolution. Hangman is on a tear lately, but Andrade has the Don Callis family in his corner. What do you want to see main event Revolution?
What? Okay.
If it's Andrade versus Hangman.
So this is for a number one.
Or never mind. Bad question. Who do you want to see in the main event of Revolution?
For me, I'd love to see Hangman go back after the AEW World Championship. Don't get me wrong, right? I'd love to see him go and win it again, but I don't. But the reason why I think because Andrade beat Kenny, he beat Swerve. I think they're trying to maybe have Andrade go for some AEW gold. You know what I mean?
I definitely do think so. And if you look at Andrade, I seen a picture of him after that match where he beat Hangman Page. He looks amazing.
He looks like he's. I think they're going for maybe they're trying to maybe go for a title run, but at the same point, I think MJF is going to be facing Andrade at Revolution, but MJF is going to end up retaining, or maybe the Don Callis family will sometimes interfere. Whatever is going to happen, we're going to have to wait till Revolution in March. We're going to have to see what's going to happen with Grand Slam. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a Hangman, but I think Andrade going for a title in AEW is a very good idea.
Not to cut you off or anything, but I think you're right, because Andrade, for me, he hasn't been a champion very much, and I think Tony Khan likes to do right by the older people who have been in the game for a while, and they've been working their tail off. And
I think they want to elevate
Andrade, for example. He had that whole contract situation with WWE where he got released for just cause, and then he showed up on AEW, and then I didn't even know he got released.
I didn't know he was coming.
So then, real quick, but when his music hit, I was like, what? What the hell is this? I didn't know who this was.
You didn't know who it was, huh? Yeah.
My shadow knows my story. Right.
To be honest, I was never seeing this coming, but we know how Tony Khan likes to be. He likes to cook.
Well, and then I had somebody on Facebook one day, they were telling me, saying something about AEW and how AEW keeps adding people and they keep talking crap about that, but the thing about it is like I told that guy, and he liked this post, so I know he agreed with me afterwards. But AEW has 2 shows right now. They have Collision and they have Dynamite, and they have Ring of Honor, which doesn't have a TV deal.
They have CMLL.
And well, CMLL is their own company. They're just associated with AEW.
Gotcha.
But they're in Mexico.
Gotcha.
So you got AAA in Mexico, and then you got CMLL, and they might have more than that. I don't know.
AAA, we all know has a agreement.
But you got plenty of room. You got people on the roster right now that don't move the ratings very much, right?
Yeah, I get what
you mean. You can keep bringing in people like Tommaso Ciampa because he's from WWE. He's got a name, you know what I'm saying? People know him.
And guess what? You want to know something? On his debut match, when his first match in AEW,
Right.
he beat Mark Briscoe to win the TNT Championship.
Right.
He was
But we all heard online that he was going to win that match.
it was kind of like with Carlito and John Cena, because when Carlito first made his debut in WWE, he beat John Cena for the United States Championship. So I'm gonna call Tommaso Ciampa the Carlito of AEW.
But I will say this, while we're on the topic of Tommaso Ciampa, I do find it funny that we saw the meme online where he was like, "What is Triple H doing in AEW?"
Yeah, I love that video.
Gotta love R-Truth, man. Gotta love his ass.
Yeah, and then he said, didn't he say something about Tony Khan?
I don't know, but I do know.
I'm like, was he smoking?
Hey, did you see this? I don't know if anybody just saw this, but
Oh yeah, I did see that.
MJF and Seth Rollins met.
Also, can I just admire something real quick? Can I just admire?
Hold on. Let's listen to this. Did you hear what they said?
What?
He said, "How do we do this? Do we do a stare off or what?" See?
Yeah. Can I admire something real quick?
What?
I love how Seth, for example, we know Seth had.
I didn't know Seth was taller than him, though.
Yeah, we all know Seth had an injury. Let me tell you, he looks great right now.
I'm saying.
Like,
That's why
I would love to see this match.
That's why I want $1 million.
Do you think?
I want my beard to be perfect like that? You know.
Do you think maybe this could be a hint, maybe that we could see? Maybe if, like, I'm not saying it could happen. It probably will never happen. But do you think we could maybe see Seth Rollins in AEW at some point? Maybe.
No.
I mean, I
We
know
are
it's not
not seeing this match in WWE because, for one,
MJF is with AEW.
Hold on. I got something to say on this. First of all, Maxwell Jacob Friedman loves AEW.
Yes.
And that's clear. He has made that clear because if you read what Bobby Lashley said about WWE and AEW, he loves AEW. Every person that I've seen come from WWE to AEW loves AEW because of the freedom that they have. The freedom with their creative control.
Gotcha. So,
you know, they have more freedom to do what they want with their character than with WWE. You get in WWE, they tell you what your character is. They tell you your scripts when you go out to do a promo and all that.
You know what? That actually gave me an idea that popped in my head. What? Seth is not going to AEW. MJF is not going to WWE. Could this maybe be hinting that we're getting a AEW and WWE maybe license agreement? Or maybe not? I don't know.
No, not going to happen. You know why? Because they just
tease that.
You got to see the model. WWE does not like to work with no one. They want to buy you.
Exactly. That's what AEW loves to do too.
No. AEW has not bought anyone. They bought Ring of Honor.
Gotcha.
They did not buy a TNA or a ECW or a WCW. Those were main players. They bought a secondary player, which means is all they wanted was a minor league so they can train people to come up to the main roster. WWE doesn't want no competition at all. Because you know why?
Why?
Because then they can pay their superstars less.
Gotcha.
Because they don't have a competitor like AEW that says, "Come on over, we'll pay you the big bucks."
Exactly, that's what they always do.
So, WWE does not want competition They
I
want to buy the competition, or like they're trying to do right now, they want to squeeze the competition out where they don't have a TV rights deal anymore because of the HBO thing. But I don't care what they do. They could put AEW on YouTube. I'm still gonna watch that, and I'm still not gonna watch WWE like they want me to. I'm only gonna watch the pay per views like the motherfucking Royal Rumble or the
yeah, I
Elimination
got you.
Chamber
I got
or
you.
the WrestleMania. That's really the only stuff
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. Of course, I do like Mr. Iguana.
I do like Mr. Iguana too.
It's
I-
the Iguana.
So what?
So yeah, I do like that.
So what are we
So
watching now?
we got Triple A on here now,
Oh yeah.
but we're still going with the AEW. We're just going with the wrestling highlights for right now, you know. But we kind of got off track here for a minute. Now we have to address the elephant in the room. It's the AJ Styles rumors. All right. AJ Styles WWE contract is coming to an end this month. Imagine AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay at All In. All right.
So
Would he join the Death Riders or would he go solo?
who you talking about? AJ.
AJ Styles.
So as we all know,
Now, if y'all think AJ Styles is coming to WWE, type WWE in the chat. If you think he's coming to AEW, type AEW in the chat. But back to the question: would he join the Death Riders or would he go solo?
I think. Does AJ have any history with any of the Death Riders? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So I think he's going for a solo thing. Also, I did hear a couple of years back that people have wanted to see AJ versus Kenny.
Ooh, that would be a good one too.
I've heard everybody
But-
say they want to see that.
But the only thing that sucks about that now is that they're both later in their career. He's got the
Yeah.
diverticulitis,
They're both getting to that point
and
where they're
AJ
retired.
just retired. So I mean, but if they took some time off and then they came back for that one fight only, then yeah, I'd be down for it. All right, let's take a little break and we'll be right back. Thank you for listening.
That was nice.
Hold on. We are back. Okay. Now that we done
So basically, what happens after that? Clark Connors gets out of the car. Him and Darby's like, "Oh, you want to go? Let's go." So and then Gabe Kidd comes out of nowhere and he attacks Darby. And then sooner or later, they put Darby in the trunk. And they put Darby in the trunk, and then sooner or later, Darby is in a body bag, and they're dragging him by the end of the trunk of the car. There's a rope attached to a body bag. They're dragging him by the car. They leave him out in the desert.
Who did?
They left Darby out in the desert in the body bag.
Wait, I didn't see this.
And
where the hell was this? I didn't see that.
Can I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Again, he gets stabbed in the back, and then Hangman ends up using that to his advantage, and then Hangman, I think, gets another shot at MJF. I think their own predictions.
Hey, let me know your predictions in the chat. Do you have any crazy predictions for AEW Grand Slam? I think it's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be great too.
What the heck? Load. Anyway. Let's move on. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back live right after Grand Slam Australia ends next Saturday to talk about the fallout. Hit the sub button so you don't miss it. Peace.